Whoever I've picked up on today, people are about to think that you have a literal money tree in your backyard, okay? But this is actually not the case because you have been working quietly, working in private, okay? This was all very strategic and due to a lot of work and particularly around belief systems followed by action. Okay, so you are someone that, yes, you love to listen to readings and they resonate and everything, but you are the kind of person that you hear your reading and then you follow it up with action, right? And it's just that, when you hear the outcomes and things like that that are already in your consciousness and confirmed, they just give you that little bit of encouragement and boost that you need, that we all need, right? So you are a master of strategy, okay? These are your channel messages, by the way. So I picked up on someone very responsible, okay? That was the word that kept coming up, as well as fast learner, okay? So it's giving self-taught, someone who is able to teach themselves, okay? You can watch YouTube videos on whatever skill it is that you are wanting to develop, and you'll put yourself in school, right? And you will get to the point where you will make yourself an expert, okay? You will seek out mentors if you need to. However, there is something here about you're giving genius energy, okay? You really just are able to teach yourself and get yourself to some sort of expert level here, okay? I was also getting some sort of spiritual work in your energy, okay? So I don't know if you're making that some sort of a profession, or if that is something that you are being called to do, or just something really that you want to do, want to keep doing, something that you just enjoy for yourself, right? Maybe enjoy talking about when it comes to content creation and things like that. You're not necessarily looking to turn it into a career, but it's something that you really enjoy, okay? Because you're very powerful, your gifts are very accentuated, okay? So it's giving awakening as well. But again, you are a master of strategy, okay? And this is not in a shadowy way, okay? You are just someone who is not afraid of making plans and saving and moving on, okay? It's when you deserve better, okay? Even if it takes you a while, because, with family, sometimes it does take us a long time to eventually remember that we do deserve better, okay? That it is okay to say no, that it's okay to stop telling ourselves, oh, well, it's family, so I have to, but you are someone that eventually you always get there, even if it is family, okay? So again, master of strategy. So it's also when to stop investing emotionally, okay? And when to, again, start working and saving and learning and developing and doing what you need to do in private, behind closed doors, in order to slip away, all right, when it's time to move on, all right? It's you create your own way out, all right? So currently you are in some sort of situation here that you are trying to bring an end to this cycle, but I'm getting that you are surrounded by quite a few people who are in devil energy. And this is more people that they are not really goal oriented, okay? They are not really working towards anything, you know, they don't really have hobbies or things like that. It's giving like people that, you know, they really roll with the crowd. They have to have like warm bodies around them, you know, because, okay, so codependence, this is giving a lot of codependence. Okay, so again, like people that, again, they're not like working towards anything. They're not focused on like their next level up or how they want their future to look. Okay, just seems like you are someone that you really want better for yourself. You, not that you aren't able to be present, but you are someone who is very goal oriented and you do think about your future, okay? You're the kind of person who wants to be so set up by the time they are in like the age where you can retire, or maybe even sooner than that. You want to be like, oh, I'm just doing this just for fun, right? But you seem to be the only one in this situation, okay? And so it's feeling very like distracting, okay? Because again, it's like, I don't know, I just heard like devalued, okay? So I'm picking up on you feeling devalued because you're like, I don't even really think that these are meaningful connections. It's just that these people want warm bodies like around them, you know, like they just want someone to talk to and hear them, and you know, they want to take from the energy around them because they don't produce their own, okay? And you're like, I want meaningful connections, you know, I don't want to be around like people who just need a warm body. That makes me feel like devalued, okay? So you've kind of gone into this place where like you're really keeping your cards too close to your chest, right? Because it's like you're just not invested anymore. You are manifesting some sort of like end to this cycle. It's like you're creating it yourself, but you're also completely like backed and supported by spirit as well when it comes to this. Okay. So again, it's like you're keeping your moves to yourself. It's like you're focused on creating this like slip away, right? You're like, I'm not gonna, like, I got like reindeer games, okay, like in your energy as well, that you're like, I am not playing these games, okay, like I see that you're trying to get a rise out of me, but again, like you need to focus on like what you want for your life rather than like all of this nonsense. But you're actually like, I don't care, I can't control you, I am not going to take you with me, okay? Because again, you're very independent and you are not someone that thinks like everyone else, okay? And these people are very codependent. And you also see this from a spiritual level as well. And maybe that's why like spiritual work was coming up as well, because you see that this is like people that are trying to keep you from your dreams, okay? And so you know that this is spiritual, you know that there's a deeper reason and why these people are being used, right? Like spiritually, it's like keeping you from your dreams and what you are supposed to accomplish here, and the fact that you are getting out, okay? I kept getting that as well, like you're getting out, okay? And this is also giving big time like change in environment, okay? And I just get that you are smarter, you're wiser, you know better, okay? And especially that you understand energy as well, all right? So again, it's like you are manifesting and staying focused on slipping away, okay? Like, I'm getting out, so I don't have to care. This is not worth my investment, worth my emotional investment. I got like your little secret, all right? And that you just feel more peaceful and tranquil alone, okay? And understanding that like you are getting out is also what is giving you the groundedness to not get tripped up, not get distracted, not get triggered, none of that. It's like giving like very healthy detachment. You have really accepted that there is some kind of toxicity and behavior that actually has nothing to do with you, okay? Even if this is family, it's like you've let go of that belief system, because before you may have been in a place where like it's family, of course it has to do with me, but now you're like, no, I can say no, okay? I don't have to go everywhere and be everything, okay? You don't have to host. You don't have to be walked all over, okay? And especially when you don't see anyone else doing that, doing the same thing, that you're like, why am I hurting like this? All right. So it's like you've been looking, all right, and you've been flexible. All right. There's something about like your versatility here that like the way you've been able to compromise in the past, you're not going to have to do anymore. All right. And I got for your channel messages as well, like nothing is ever wasted. Okay, so I don't know what that means specifically for you, but it was like maybe you've had some moments of like, I can't believe like I had to go through all that to get here. Or I feel like I've put in all this work over here just to leave it all behind. But none of that is true, because somehow it is all going to matter and be counted. And you're about to see just how true that is, okay? Like you're very strong, okay? Like not everyone can carry the 10 of Wands and come out like this, all right? Being like the money tree, like you are the 10 of Pentacles, you are the Star, you are the 6 of Swords, like getting away, all right? And there's just a lot around like a home base here as well. Like I'm really just getting like brand new environment, all right? It's giving like Irish goodbye, okay? And you've like given yourself permission here and even like created this. And it's actually made like money love you more, all right? You're going to be recognized for this as well. It's like your healing is going to be, again, like able to be used by the divine, all right? Like nothing is ever wasted. Everything is going to count. Yeah, this is just going from like hive mind people to a major elevation here. Again, like the 10 of Pentacles and the Star and the 6 of Swords, you know, sailing away to calmer waters, a new environment, people mirroring your energy, okay? Who actually like are able to pour into you, who are very independent as well, who are going to mirror your healed nervous system, okay? Other people who are really connected to the flow of money, all right? Like, you're gonna have so much that you'll be able to donate whenever you want, like give away your money, like, I mean, generational wealth, like legacy, like money. Okay? And also like other people who they created their own way out as well. Okay? It's giving like a lot of ones. Okay? The octopus may be like one of your favorite animals. Versatile, adaptability, okay? I believe like their DNA, they don't know where it's come from, okay? It didn't like, it didn't come from Earth, all right? Let me know in the comments. I watch like a lot of animal like documentaries, but okay, so you're not from here. Okay, you may really resonate with the owl, okay, with the wisdom. You may have always like kept a piggy bank when you were little. Okay. You may have a lot of 9s in your phone number or area code 919 may resonate. Okay. Anything else? Okay, I think I'm going to leave this one here for now, family. Let me know if this resonated. I am so happy for you. This is so deserved. I appreciate you so much for being here, for trusting me with your energy. I am always rooting for you and pulling for you, and I will see you in the next one.